Shut up and play.
Hello, I'm Jethro.
I'm Lisbeth.
And you're watching Shut Up and Play. Today on Shut Up and Play, we are at a diner eating small little hamburgers with cheese on top and a pick.
Oh, you're clever.
I am clever.
But we're not.
We're at the White Castle.
We're in, where's it supposed to, Japan, 1761, the Harima province.
We're not pronouncing any of that correctly, and we apologize. This is by Deaver. It is the White Castle. It is 1 to 4 players, 80 minutes long. We're not going to make you wait that long. Mm-hmm. So we're going to get started.
We're just going to go ahead and start playing. We're trying to achieve influence by doing things in the castle, and the garden, and the farms. He is first player, so we've picked out our resource cards. I get to pick out of these first, whichever I like the best.
Oh, we can't see them all. Oh, no.
Well, that's okay.
Okay.
Because then we'll do... I'm taking these two. This one goes on my player board.
All right.
This one, I get these resources. Pick yours.
Okay.
I get this one. It's added right here. I get 2 of these, 2 seals, and 1 resource of whatever I want. So we'll go with that. And this gets turned and lined up there in my lantern area.
Wow, how'd you get a second one?
Because of this one here.
You got a decree card?
I get a decree card.
Wow, okay.
You could get a decree card in this one.
I don't want that one. I want this one.
All right, well, there you go.
Thank you. All right, I get all those resources there. So that gives me 4 coins. And I get 2 of whatever resource I want. And we're going to go with 1 there.
It's an interesting game because you're just never quite sure. There's been times we've played it that it's like, oh, I have more of steel than I know what to do with, and
2 seals.
Other times that we don't.
It is 2 of whatever I want and not 2 of each, right? That's
right.
What we decided that on? Okay.
Yes, 2 of whatever
I keep that turned around, I put it right there.
These get discarded back to the box, and you are first player, so pick a dice and let's go. We've already rolled our dice, put them on our bridges.
So I'm going to go ahead.
It is a 2-player version game, in that we only have 3 dice. 4-player version game, you would play with all 5 dice. We just gotta move.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was waiting for you to finish talking so I could tell them what I was going to do.
Okay, I apologize.
It's not my fault, it's ours. I'm going to grab that die right there. I'm going to put it there. Now, notice that has 4 pips, and that only has 3 pips, so it means I get 1 coin.
You get paid a pip.
And now, because I...
Why would you pick a white one for that?
Shush.
I'm just saying. There's no. He's trying to match. It's a little hard to see because it's a busy board and it's far away. But he's trying to match one of these dice here to get these rewards. So maybe you wanted to play it there.
That's exactly what I intended to do. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Let me put that back.
Well, you still get a dice.
Oh, I still get it because it's 4 instead of 3.
Yep.
All right, now I get to do this action. So I get 1 steel and 1 race.
You get to do both those actions.
But because there's 2 white dice here, and I'm using a white die, I get to the second action. I get to pay a seal and do a courtesan action, so I'm going to pay a seal. Now, these seals have names, and we can't pronounce it.
Something Diamino, Dymo.
And we don't want to pronounce it incorrectly, so
they're just
we're just going to call it a seal. I'm going to pay 1... Thank you.
Every time.
We're starting that already?
You said seal.
I know I did. I'm going to do 1 courtesan action, so I'm going to pay... I'm going to put a courtesan, which is this person right there. I'm going to put that right there, and it cost me 2. And now my courtesan is at the gates, ready to enter into the castle.
I don't have any resources. I need to get some resources here.
And that's all I can do. So now it becomes your turn.
It does become my turn. All right. I am going to take this white one from the left-hand side. A couple things happen for that. One, I'm going to put it here and enact the well action. That gives me rice, gives me another steel, but I also get to do this down here. So my fan is...
Which is called the lantern action. Wait, are you doing the lantern action or the well action?
The lantern. I did the well action because I placed my dice on the well.
I'm sorry, yes.
But because I took the dice on the left-hand side of the bridge, I get to do the lantern action.
That is correct.
So I get to move my fan 1 on the influence track, and I get to move my rice up another 1.
So she's playing these down here.
And I get a
you can't see me doing that. Where's my finger? There it is. Point out what you're doing.
I'm doing these right here.
Thank you.
I get to do all 3 of those. So I got my seal.
Because this is your lantern
I got my rice.
action.
I got my steel.
You
And
still can't see my finger, can you?
I got both of these. All right.
All right.
That's unfortunately all I can do. It's a game where you really got to maximize every dice.
Yes, you do.
It's played in 3 rounds. We're on round 1.
Yes, we are. All right.
Once we get down to 3 dice, we're done.
Okay, so I am going to go.
He can choose any dice here.
Yes, I can.
Well, you can't choose the ones in the middle. You can choose any dice on the edge.
I want to go ahead and choose the...
Some nice big 6s out there.
Give me the 3 on that side, on the orange.
Red 3?
Yep, thank you.
I think it's red. He calls it orange.
All right, it's red, fine. I'm going to put the 3 down there because it's 3 pips and 3 pips. Nothing happens as far as getting or giving coin. However, I do get to perform both of these actions. So I get 2 fan points, please. Move me up 2.
He's blue. He's on 2.
And let's see here. And I can do 1 seal to do a warrior action. Can I do a warrior? Oh, yes, I can. So I'm going to pay my 1 seal. And it's going to cost me 1 steel to do a warrior action. So I take my warrior. And I'm going to put him here. So you see right there, it says 1 steel to do a warrior action. So that's what I'm going to do. So I place my warrior in the warrior yard training area. And then I get to do the well action, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get to do the well action.
Yep, whatever reward is up here.
So the well action is a seal.
Rice and steel.
A rice. And a coin, not steel.
Oh, I apologize. I knew that.
I know you did.
I knew that.
All right, now you're up.
2 fans plus a well. I can do a courtesan.
So she's going to decide what she wants to do for her turn, even though she should have been doing that while I was playing.
Well, I was. It's just I don't have any resources, and it's very frustrating.
Yeah, there's a lot to do in this game, which makes it a lot of fun.
So, I want. That's the one I want.
Okay, so she's going to do this.
4 and 4 matches. I don't get money. I don't pay money.
Mm-hmm.
I put that here. I do the red one. I get to do. Is it called the garden, right?
The garden action,
yes,
that's correct.
I get to do a garden action, which means I take one of my farmers from here, and whatever rice I have to pay, I can pay. I'm going to put my gardener there. I pay a rice. What did I do?
Lay him down.
Oh, sorry.
So you can see what he looks like.
I put him there. I have to pay 1 rice, and I get 2 of any resources, and I want 2 Mother of Pearl.
All right.
And I think that's all I get.
Okay.
Oh, because I don't get these here unless I put a dice here, right?
That is correct. We were playing that, when we first started playing this, we were playing that wrong, and we thought if we put a die there, you do get to collect whatever's here.
That's how we played a meeple.
Right. But we also started playing our meeples that way, and that's not, according to the rules, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Go ahead.
All right, so let's see here. Now you got me all flustered. Now I'm doing the same thing you were doing.
It's hard. You.
Well, there's a lot to do for one
thing. It's a thinky game.
All right, I'm going to take this 6.
I can hand it to you.
I know. I'm going to put it there. So that's a 4 and that's a 6. So I get 2 coins to make up the difference. And I'm going to perform the black action. So bring me up 2, please.
What do you mean the black? Oh, the black dice.
The black die.
Sorry,
action.
I saw that.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I did 2, and you get the
black die
well action.
And I get to do the well action. So I get 1 seal. And I get 1 rice. And 1 coin. Oops, did I just throw a coin?
Throwing coins at me. I'll take the coins. Toss them away.
All right, so there's always going to be 3 dice left on the bridge when you're done. Mm-hmm. And Lisbeth is going to go now, and she will take the last die that we can use for this round.
Remind me again, if the dice is smaller, I have to pay to put it?
That is correct.
That's frustrating.
Do you not have the coin, or you just don't want to?
I don't want to. I want to keep the coin. And again, I can choose. I don't have to choose the black dice. I can choose any of the remaining dice. So I'm going to choose the red 6.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it down here.
Okay.
So I get a coin because I put 6 on 5. And I'm going to perform...
Now she gets to choose which action she wants to perform. Either the courtesan action or the gardener action.
I'm going to do the gardener. So I take another one of my gardeners. And this time I'm going to put it on this one. It's going to cost me 1 rice. And I get 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. There are coins that are worth 5. 2 of us, we don't often go through the whole thing.
Right.
And then that's it.
All right. So then we collect the dice. And we re-roll them.
Now, I also get to perform the garden action.
You get to perform the gardener action. Yep, my bad. Yes, you do.
So, because I have a meeple here and a gardener, I have a farmer here and a farmer here.
Dice has to be on the bridge, though.
Oh, there was nothing on the red.
Right, there was nothing on the red.
The blue and the white one.
there was 2. Yeah, there was 2 on the black and one on the white. Correct?
Yeah, because I took the last
red
one.
So you can only perform actions, your gardener action, if they're actual dice on the bridge.
Yep. A lot of little details in this game you got to remember. So
Which we should have done before we pulled the dice off the bridge. So that's on us.
I picked my 2 extra resources there.
So now we roll the dice.
They get placed on the matching bridge in numeric order, left to right.
That would be red.
I do that all the time.
And they go in numerical order, just like she said. Oh, no.
And I think we said you can only choose... Oh, wow. You can only choose the dice on the edges of the bridge. So if we were doing a 4 or 5 player game, there would be dice here. You still can't choose them. Jethro is still at the beginning, so he still gets to go first.
I still get to go first.
We move our fish down and cover up. This should be standing, but
yeah, we just wanted you to see what he looked like. So although you can't because our smiling faces are blocking it.
Oh yeah, see, there's this little fish guy. Nope.
There you go.
There's this little fish guy that covers up your 1, 2, and 3 in this upper corner.
And if we weren't in the way, you'd be able to see what that looked like.
If you look at the board, you'd be able to see it.
Correct.
All right, you get to go first again because your crane is still in front of mine.
My crane is still in front of mine.
You think if these had changed order when we were playing, whoever's furthest along will be the first, second, third, and fourth player.
All right. I need some resources.
I know. That's what I was trying to get.
Specifically, geez, are you to say? I need to do, I'm going to take this here, I'm going to put it here.
All right, so remember, you get to do the lantern action.
I have to do the lantern action, so the lantern action is right here. Oh, I get one of these. And that's all I get in my lantern action. I get to beef that up some. And then I get to do the black die, which is 1 seal and 1 resource. So I'm going to go ahead and pick another mother of pearl. And that's it. And you're up.
I am up. So I have a question.
Certainly.
This says pay a seal to go to the battlefields.
Correct.
Do you still have to pay the steel as well?
Yes, you do.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, you do.
Okay.
So there's a lot to do in this game, like I said before.
It's very cascading.
Yes, you can. I guess engine build might be the correct term here. I'm not really sure if this qualifies as an engine build. I mean, it's definitely worker placement, obviously, but you can build on things to get more things. So,
all right.
But there's a lot to do, which is why Lisbeth is having a hard time deciding what to do next.
And again, in my opinion, because this gives you resources as you go to the next 2 days, I always feel like I should try and place these out first. But then I got so focused on this that I'm not paying attention to what's going on in here. And you want courtesans up in here. You really do.
Yes, that's where the money's at the end of the thing.
So if I put my 5 on here, I have to pay 1.
Correct.
Right? Because it's going on the 6. But I get 3 steel.
You get 1, 2, 3. Yes, you do.
1, 2, 3 steel. And I get to do this.
Correct. The courtesan action.
So I'm going to take this little person. And I'm going to pay 2 the steel.
Okay.
To put them here. But in the same turn, I can use 2 of my mother of pearl to move this person up.
1 level, correct.
1 level.
Or you can pay 5 and move them up 2 levels.
I'm
5
just
mother of
gonna go
pearl
for
and move them up
1.
2 levels.
And then I have to pay a little bit of attention. I think I want this one.
So now she's going to take the card that's there.
She's
going to replace that card, put that down on her lantern track there.
Now this one goes here.
Now that one goes there.
And then we take a card from the stack here and
we replace it.
And we might want to pause and take care of a cat who's at the door, very upset with us right now.
We'll be right back. Let me go take care of that.
I'm going to check laundry too.
All right. Sorry about that.
Your turn.
My turn. Yeah, because I went first and then you went.
You placed this die. I placed this die. Your turn.
My turn.
Place a die.
Just make sure we were doing this right.
I think so. I hope so.
Okay, I hope so. Let's see. All right, I'm going to take this one here. I'm going to put that there. It cost me 1 to do it. And then I get to do a lantern action, which is 1 more of these. And I get to do a lantern action because I took it from there. And then I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to pay a seal. I'm going to do a gardener action. So I will take one of my gardeners. And I'm going to put him Let's see here. I got plenty of rice.
You do have a lot of rice.
Anywhere, couldn't I?
Oh, but that one. That one's 5 rice.
That one's 5 rice.
Pretty obvious if you're accustomed to these kinds of games. The symbol that's in the upper left-hand corner is what you're paying to do that action. Farmers.
I can't do what I want, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it over here.
These are spots that more than one person can occupy. I can't put a second farmer here, but he could put his farmer here if he wanted to. Right. Out here, you can put as many as you want to. Same thing with the battlefields.
All right, so I did that farmer action. I put my farmer down there, gardener, excuse me, and it got to what?
Nothing. Keep going.
Sure. It got me the ability to do the well action. So I got my seal, I got my rice, and I got my 1 coin.
Yep. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
So now you're up.
I'm doing red to here. Let's move down there. So I did 6 on 3, so I get 3 steel. Or 3 coin.
Okay.
I keep saying steel, and I know it's wrong.
That's coin.
Okay. I get 2 on the fan points.
Ooh, you sure do.
1, 2. And I get to do the bottom one because they're both red. So I can pay a seal to do the battlefields. So I will pay a seal to be able to take one of my warriors. Mm-hmm. And I'm actually going to go on the big one here.
Whoa, 5 steel.
So I have 5 steel. You move this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way back to 0, but that's okay. For it, I get 3 mother of pearl. 1, 2, 3. And this black one here means I can perform any black dice that's out here, right?
Any black
right.
one of
yeah. So like this black dice, I could do that. I could get 2 steel. I could do a coin in the well.
Or you could get a seal and a thing.
So now I just have to think a second of which one.
Yeah, so just to clarify, when she said black die, she didn't mean the actual black die. She meant the thing that's there and there and there.
All right.
I just wanted to clarify that. I
think I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
I get 2 fan points.
You do get 2 fan points.
Because again, this track at the top is ultimately will be counting points once we get to end of game, and that's what you win by.
Yes.
So, and then I get to do the well action, which means I get my seal back, which is nice. I get a rice, and I get another coin.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fascinated by different way this game is played because I have no steel, and
somehow I had 5. Again, it's also interesting. He has 1 in his lantern path, and I have 3.
That's very upsetting to me as well.
But it's your turn.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 6 from the white side. I'm going to put it here. I get 1 coin for doing that. I'm going to do the consort action.
Courtesan
action.
You get to go to court.
And I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to move this one up to... I think I'm going to move this one up to here. So I take that card and I put it down here. I take the card that was there, I flip it over and I put it over. Ooh, finally. That's the other thing. I played this game where I've gotten swans, cranes all the way up to here. Mm-hmm. But now we're in the second of 3 turns and we haven't moved anything
Not a single crane. Nope.
So this game is definitely different every time you play it. Yep. So, okay, I am done.
You're done.
You are up.
So I get a last turn here.
Yes, you do.
All right. Oh, my. Okay. So if I take the dice on this side, I get to do the lantern action.
You do.
So I'm going to do that first. I have a tendency to forget things. So I get a seal. You can only have 5 seals, by the way.
Correct.
I get a rice, and I get another coin.
Okay.
I'm going to put it here, so I'm going to have to pay 3. Right?
That's correct,
Put it in a 1 and a 4, so I have to pay 3. But I get to do the red thing, which is I can place a courtesan
action. Yes.
So I'm going to take that. I'm going to pay to go here, which is the 2. And then I'm going to pay 2 mother of pearl, 1, 2, and move this little person up a level. And what level do I want to move up to? Again, I can go here if I want to. I can also go here.
I think so.
Even though I have 1, I think I can.
If you think we're wrong, put it in the comments.
But I'm going to go to this one just to do something different.
All right.
Again, when we play the game, we take a lot longer to do our turns because we're thinking a little bit deeper.
Yes.
Now, what's interesting is I took this side.
You did, yes.
So that means I get to do the lantern action.
I thought you already just did lantern action.
No, I haven't done my lantern action yet.
When you took the dice, you said I have to do this action. What action did you do?
I did the well action. I messed up.
I was going to say, you did an action already.
I did the well action, so I messed up. I mixed those up. I get to do the lantern action when I take this side.
Yes, there you go.
So, do I do the lantern action before or after I place this card, though?
What a great question.
What do we want to say for house rules?
Our current house rule is going to be do it whenever you want.
Okay.
And then we'll check the real rule book, and if it's different, we'll...
So now I get to do the lantern action, which is not the well action.
Which is not the well action.
So I get to move my fan 1. I get to move my rice 1. I get a coin. And I finally get to move my little crane.
You do, which means she goes first next round.
It does, and I think we're at next round.
I believe we are. All right. So flip those around. Flip the cranes around so you're first.
Yes. We'll do that one first.
That's our marker. All right. And then, do the gardener actions.
We all get to, each get to do that one. So I get 3 coins for that. This is the last time. You don't get to do the gardener action on the last one. You get to do the well.
the well action, so I get a seal.
2 resources.
I get a rice. And I get a coin.
2. And then I just get 2 random resources of my choice.
All right. Now we collect the dice and re-roll them.
Dice. And this, already, it's interesting. It's a game that says 80 minutes. Again, we do take a little bit more time. Where's the other Black Widow? I have it.
Well, we're also rushing through it so we can show you all the different things there is to do.
We are playing it a little faster than we typically do. Cover him up. 1, 3, and 6. As we pointed out, I am ahead now on the crane track, or whatever that track is called. So I get to go first. And in a 2-player game, going first is helpful because once I fill this dice spot, Jethro can't.
Correct.
In a 3 or 4-player game, you can stack dice.
Also correct.
We've not played it 3 or 4-player. Sorry, I just wiggled the table. So we don't know how that mechanic quite works, but we do know it's there. All right. Oh, goodness. Now, wait. I have to go first.
Yes, you do. And like Lizbeth said, we're playing this pretty quick to show you all the different things you can do. We have had games where we've each had almost all our courtesans out. She's had a lot of gardeners out. One time she had almost all her warriors out. Mm-hmm. So they're so each game play is a little different. Like I said, we're just trying to show you how to do everything.
I chose the 3 from the left side, so I get to do the lantern action. So
did you pay your 1 coin?
I put a 3 on
Oh, it is a 3. I'm sorry. I thought it was a 4.
No, this is 3. This is 4.
That's right. Okay.
So I don't have to pay any coins.
Correct.
So lantern. So I get the fan. I think just because I have this, I have a feeling I'm going to do
pretty well. Yes.
Better in the game because I did that. That is lined up nicely. And then I get to do the red one, which I get another crane. Woohoo! And I get to do this one down here. I'm going to pay a seal
to do a
warrior action. I will pay 1 steel
to
take my warrior and place him here. And then I get to do the well, which I get my seal back. And I get I get the well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Making sure I didn't mix up well and lantern. Yeah. And a rice and another coin. And that's my first one.
All right, great.
These are our last 3 dice,
these are our last 3 turns. Yeah. So
yeah. All right, we get 3 turns each, right?
Yeah, and I'm doing so poorly today, and I don't understand why.
Well.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do.
What have we not done? In the game?
You know what? I'm just going to take this die. I'll put it right there. I get a coin. I'm going to do the courtesan action. So the first thing I do is I take a courtesan. And I put her there, and that costs 2. But then I'm going to also go ahead and play 2 more to get her up into, to get it up into there. I'll take that card. This will come down here. That's not really what I wanted, but I'll take it for the lantern action. And that goes there. Okay. So then you are up.
I am up. All right. I'm going to take left side again. I'm going to put it here. I get a coin because 5 is bigger than 4.
5 is bigger than 4.
I get to do the lantern action again. You can see the benefit of me always choosing the left side dice. It definitely pays off.
Yes.
Because now I get a fan. And I get another rice. And I get to move my crane. And I get a steel. And then the red one lets me do a courtesan. So I will take this lovely person and put here, which will cost me 2 steel. I will pay...
Where did I take my die from?
My 2 mother of pearl. You took it from the left side. Did you do your lantern?
I don't think I did.
This is why I often beat Jethro. I don't think he remembers all the things that he gets to do. You may do it now.
You're probably right. I don't. Here's hoping I didn't do it before.
I'm sure you took it from that side because I
know I didn't do that because...
Right. But now you interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. We did 2, so I'm paying 2 mother of pearl, which I paid already to move it up.
Okay.
Now, to win the game, or to get more points in the game, typically I would move this one up. But I want to show you what it is to move. You can also, I paid the 2 mother of pearl, so I can take one of these 2 and move it up to this level.
Correct.
And there is benefit in doing that.
Oh, yes.
Interestingly enough, if I were to move him here at the end of the game, it would just be
3.
6. But if so actually it will be... interesting. All right, so I'm going to move this one to here, which means now I get this card.
You do?
I'll move my steel over here because I actually do.
Money and...
Money, I know.
Quit boasting about your fabulous wealth.
That goes there, that goes there. This person's now here. We replace this card. And that's my turn.
All right.
It's a fun game to do. Okay, because I did this, I get to do all of these things. It is fun with that part of the game.
Yeah, it really is.
You go.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, and I don't like any of my options. Because I don't have any of the stuff I need to do, any of the things I want to do.
Once we finish this round, we do not replenish. We do not get the benefits from our garden again.
That's correct. I want to do a gardener. I can't do a garden action.
Castle, well...
Is there a ways I can do a gardener action? There isn't. I can do a warrior action, do a gardener action.
You have a lot of rice.
I don't have the resources I need to do what I want to do. I can put a white die there.
And then you get to move your crane again.
I do have the rice. Okay.
Yeah, you have plenty of rice.
All right, let me have... You know what?
If you do this one, you finally get your well, but you have to pay one. And you have a lot of money.
You mean lantern.
Yes.
All right, first of all, I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it here.
Okay. So you get to do your lantern.
So I got well, let's pay for it first.
Okay.
I do my lantern action, so I get 1 mother of pearl. I get to move up 1 on the crane track, and I get 1 coin.
Coin back. Okay.
Next step is because I put it there, I get to do, first of all, I get to pay a seal and do a gardener action, so I'll do that. And I'll place my gardener. As Lisbeth said, I can't place it where there's one already, so I'll
where there's one of his, but you can place it where there's one of mine.
Correct. Or I could place it anywhere, really.
Depending on how much you have. This one's worth 5. I don't think you have 5 rice.
I don't have 5 rice. I only have 3 rice.
So you can do this one of these 2, or that one.
Right. I can't do this one because I'm there.
Correct.
I'm gonna go with you and do this one here. It costs me 1 rice.
Gardener. They are called gardeners.
Yeah, and I get 2 resources. So I'm gonna take. Oh, should I take 2 steel or should I do 2 mother of pearl and get my courtesan? I'm gonna take 2 mother of pearl. All right. So that's then I get to. I said that was that one. Now I get to also do this. I get to move up 1 on the track.
So now.
But you're still first because you were there before I was.
Okay.
Yes.
I was just going to say, does that make us switch?
I believe you're still. I believe you're still first.
He's right.
He's
right.
Should be on top.
He's absolutely right.
Okay. I think I'm done.
Okay. So that doesn't matter anymore. So
at this point, this is her last die, and then I'll take my last die, and that'll be the end of the game.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Well, that's kind of sad. All right, so I'm going to go here for the 6.
Okay.
So I get all of these resources, right?
Yeah, you get all the showing resources.
Right. I get 3. Now, I get 3 rice. The max you can have is 7, so it just goes up to there.
Correct.
And then I get 2 money, and I get to do the courtesan action.
You do.
Yay! So I take another one of these. I have to pay 2 to be here.
Correct.
And then oh no!
Oh, you don't have any mother of pearl to move them up.
I don't. But
you can trade resources.
What I can do is I can take. It tells us at the top of the player board I can take 2 of my seals to trade in for 2 resources. So I will do that for 2 mother of pearl.
I thought it was 1 resource.
Oh, you're right.
2 seals for 1 resource.
1 resource. Oh, okay. Is there any other way I can get more mother of pearl just like that? There isn't.
There isn't. So do you want to take that seal back? Or those 2 seals back?
I guess this is my last turn, isn't it? Well, that just is a bummer. How else? I can't get mother of pearl any other way, can I?
Nope. I don't see any other way to get it.
Where did I place? I placed it here.
Yes. You could put it here and you get 1 and 1, but still it's your last turn. So
I don't get to do. I did this specifically to be able to do the courtesan action.
I know you did. Yes.
Well, I do get points for having them in the gate, so...
Yes, you do.
I guess we'll have to leave it at that, and I guess that kind of went out with a bit of a fizzle pop. Oh, well.
Oh, well. My turn.
1. You can't buy resources, can you?
Not that I'm aware of, no. Aside from the 2 seals to 1 resource, yeah. That seems to be the only way to do it.
Oh, well. Yep, that's it.
All right. Well, this has not been a good game for either one of us, has it?
Oh. We didn't really delve into all the...
Yeah, I do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take... I only have 2, so that's not going to do me any good. I know, right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take... I'm going to take this 1 die. Wait, hold on. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. No, I'm not. Because it doesn't do me any good. This is a problem. I'm trying to maximize what I can do in my last turn.
Because you got all kinds of mother of pearl there.
I know, but I can't do anything with it because there's no courtesan actions available. Oh, yes, there is. All right, yes, there is. I see it. I'm going to take this black die. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to take 1 there. I'm going to do the courtesan action. And I'm going to pay 2.
Because we do kind of discover when we score at the end, you get a lot for having courtesans up in the castle.
Yes, you do. And then I'm going to spend 2 mother of pearl. And I'm either going to move that one or that one up. I think I'm going to move.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to figure out. You know, is it better to, if you move here, you'll get 6.
Right.
But if you move him up here, you only get 6. But if you move...
If I move him up here, I get 3. If I move him here, I get 6. If I move him here, I get 3 and 3, which is also 6.
Right.
There's a lot to decide in this game, so I'm just going to go ahead and move this one up here.
If you're a math person, this is your kind of game to go, what's the over-under?
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm going to take this card.
Yes.
Not that it matters, but I take a card, put it there. And that's it. Thus endeth the game.
Yes.
Time for scoring. Now, I'm going to read the rules for the scoring as we go because
I tend to
mess it up when it gets to the last
end
part about
of
it.
game. At the end of the third round, after establishing the new order of turns, which are the same.
They're the same.
Okay, you keep going.
All right, you do not do the gardener action
Nope.
at the end of the turn. Step 1, for every 5 coins or seals you have, you get 1 point. So you get 1.
So can we combine seals and coins, or does it have to be 5 seals?
Let's see, for every 5 coins and seals
All right.
you have, but I'm not sure if it's either or not.
Well, we're going to say it's together.
We're going to decide it's together, and we'll see what happens.
So I have 5 coins, and then I have 4 coins and a steel. Because I could take this, trade it in, and get one of these. That's why.
Yes, that's why. Okay.
So I have 2. What do you get?
What?
How many points do you get?
1 clan point is grounded for every 5.
I have 2. You have...
I have also 2.
Okay.
And we'll soon. It says end. It says
Well, I just traded in a seal for a coin.
Yes. So that makes perfect sense to me.
It does. Next.
For each resources you have between 3 and 6, you get 1, and then if you have 7, you get 2.
All right, so I have 2. You don't get anything for 0 to 3.
Correct. And I have nothing. I don't have... all my resources are under 2, so I don't get anything there.
Okay, so I got 2 for that.
You get 2 for that one. If your influence marker has reached a 2nd season...
Which it has
They
not.
have not.
Yeah, these are the seasons. Oh, I never really noticed they do the tree in the seasons.
Yeah, it's neat.
I just noticed
All right. Now, here we go. Here's all the tough
And
part.
we would have had to pay a seal here in order to move to the next season. Jethro had a game where he was all the way up here.
I did. I don't
I've had
understand
one
why that
since.
didn't happen this game.
All right.
All right. For each courtesan that is in the castle, it grants clan bonuses depending on location. 1 clan at the gate. You get 2 points.
I get 2 points.
3 at the first floor. I get 3, 6, 9 points. Woohoo! Or you get 3. Do yours first.
I get 1, 2, 3. He gets
I get 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. 6 on the second floor.
I do get 6.
I don't have any on the second floor.
6.
And 10 on the third floor. We have none on the third floor.
Which we have gotten up here. I mean, that
yes,
has
we have.
happened.
Yeah. We've both gotten up there in the same game.
Yeah.
All right. Training yards.
That's these over here.
This is interesting. You gain clan points for the yard by multiplying the total value of your warriors in this location. So we'll start with you by yourself up here.
Okay.
By the number of courtesans you have inside the castle, not at the gate.
Right.
So
that was why I was trying to get one of these 2 up there.
Yeah. So you have 2 courtesans.
So
So 2 times 1 is?
I have 2 courtesans, so 2 times 2. I have 2 courtesans.
Yes.
So 2 times 2.
Oh, right. Sorry. I apologize. See that little fan there? It says 2. I forget that it's not 1. It's because she's up here. It's a 2.
2 times 2.
2 times 2 is 4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4 for that yard, and then this yard I get 2 points because it's 1 for each.
Correct.
1, 2, and Jethro gets 2 for that one.
Correct.
1, 2.
And that's all the warriors I've got.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
In the gardeners, each gardener claims their clan as many clan points as is shown on the card they're on. So we both get how many there?
We both get 1 for that one.
All right.
1 and 1. You get 5 for that one.
Yeah, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got so much closer.
And you get
And
how
I
much
get
for
1
that?
more, just that one.
All right. So
And that's all of it.
that's all the scoring.
Whoever attains the most clan points wins the game. If there is a tie, whoever's higher in the order of turns wins the game.
So who won?
I did.
Of course you did.
It's a busy board,
Yeah.
but once you figure out what the little, like, this is a white dice, and you figure out this is right, you just kind of got to read the board and follow the steps of the board.
All right. So the score is 31-23.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's White Castle.
that's White Castle, and now I want White Castle.
Ah.
I've actually never been to White
I was gonna
Castle.
say, you always say you've never had it.
I've never had White Castle.
I have. It's not. It's a burger.
I'm sorry, but
Better burgers.
I'm sold on the hype. The hype got me. I
Yeah,
can't help
believe
myself.
that. All right. So you go first.
All right.
What do you want to do? Thoughts first? Or do you want to explain 1 or 2 things about it?
Well, let's explain 1 or 2 things about it. What do you want to explain?
In setup, follow the directions to the letter. These little squares have dice on one side and resources on the other. You start out placing them. These spots are numbered. So it's a game that as much as you play it the same each time, it can actually change quite a bit. If you randomly put them in, if ever you have a time where you're putting these in and you do a black one, you don't do a third black one. You
Oh,
do
hold on.
something.
They can't see what you're doing.
Oh,
sorry. My
sorry.
bad. Try it again.
So these is what I was talking about. These little dice things, you put them all, like I put them in my hand. I just pick one out and you follow the order to put them down. If ever when you're putting them down, you end up with 3 black in a spot, you don't do that. You move this to the next one and you try another one.
3 of the same color.
3 of the same color. Right. 3 black, 3 red, 3 white. There's a variety of these cards. It's a nice thing with the game is what's on this side is, look, what matches perfectly. So that's how you know these cards are for this spot. Same idea. These cards, the backs match. The backs match right here. So you know these cards are this spot and this card is this spot. These also change. And again, you follow, if it's a gray, you're putting the gray side. If it's a yellow, you're putting the yellow side. And then the player boards are the same for everybody. There's no difference in player boards. I guess that was it that I wanted to explain. Like I said, in a 2-player game, you can go here and then you could stack on top of that.
And not a 2-player game.
In a 3 or 4-player game, you can stack dice. But you can put as many dice as you want here in any player game.
Right. Any player count.
You cannot stack dice on your player board. I guess that was all I wanted to explain, a little bit extra. Things we learned as we played the game.
Yes. So thoughts.
You go first. I've been talking.
Everything about this game is put together beautifully. Mm-hmm. The high quality components. There's not a single piece of this game to look at and go, eh. It's all just beautifully done, well designed. If I had to come up with a single complaint, these cards maybe a little flimsy, but even still not significantly. So in my opinion, there's not a bad thing about this game. It could conceivably dethrone Terraforming Mars as my favorite game to play.
It is definitely a game I would play. Like, we just played it. If you said to me later this afternoon, hey, let's play White Castle again, let's try and get better scores, I would definitely be down for that. But it is a game that once I play it 2 or 3 times, then I can put it away for a little bit. It's not, let's play it every single night for a week. I wouldn't be into that.
Except, of course, we did do that when we first got it.
We did. You're
We
right.
left it set up on the table and played it almost every night, learning how to play.
We were trying to figure out how to play it. It's fascinating. Our scores were 31 and 23.
Yes.
The game actually comes with these plus 40 markers because the chart only goes as high as 40, and then you have to add more on. We've never had to use these.
Well, are you sure? I thought one time we got super high up. Maybe
I don't remember.
Maybe
If we had,
game.
we've used it once.
But might not have been this
We've
game.
seen other people play it that have gotten very high.
Yes.
And some of it is the luck of what card is drawn, but you also, as we watched other people play it, we discovered how you really have to take the moment and think, okay, if I take this dice, I can play it in these 3 locations. What does that get me? Because like you said, because I take this one, I get to do this. Because I put it here, I get to do this. Because I get to do this, I get to, you cascade, you build.
Yeah. One thing I did notice, I watched some of professional White Castle gaming, and they all went. Thing. Yeah, well, there's always a professional something somewhere. But they all went for the gardener actions first, and I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah, I told you that's what I do.
Yeah.
Because then, if you have dice on the bridge, you get to do that again at the beginning of the second and the beginning of the third.
End of the second and third.
End of the second, end of the third.
End of the first and second.
What he said.
You get to do it at some point in time.
Right.
Read the rules.
Right. I agree with Jethro. It's a great game. You can reset it and play it again. You'll pick slightly different cards, and play the game again. And once you figure out the mechanic of maximizing your dice placement, it was frustrating the first time we played. I was like, that's it? That's all the turns I get? I didn't get to do anything. Once you start to focus on, I got to get these guys out here, then it becomes a neat little puzzle game for me.
Yeah. No, it's definitely something I like a lot. Yeah. No question about it.
It's a game that came
yes.
5 different languages. All these direction books in all the other languages that I don't even know what some of them are.
I can barely read the English language version of it.
Yeah, I'm assuming Spanish, French. I'm not sure what else.
And some, I don't know what else.
Maybe, yeah. I was a little intimidated. It was one of your birthday bash games.
We didn't play this at Gen Con? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right. It was a birthday bash game.
No, it was a birthday bash game. We got this one and River of Gold, and both of them intimidated me.
River of Gold is a lot of fun. We need to get back to that to the table.
I know.
It.
It's a little bit like this one in that you're cascading your placement of your things.
Yeah.
Lovely little meeples. I appreciate that they're of a good size.
Good quality.
Good quality. I suppose the only thing Jethro commented about the cards, the little dice tokens, I feel like something else could have been done with that. I'm not sure what, but considering the fact that you have this, you couldn't see it on the thing, you have this amazing turn counter or fish thing that's huge and gorgeous. Just seems like maybe with the little dice squares you could have done something a little different. I'm not sure what. You have these amazing little cranes that move you along.
And the put together bridges.
Yes, and then the bridges that you assembled. And the box is big enough that you can put all this back in the box and you don't have to take the bridges apart.
Yes, well done, designers, on that one.
Yes, because I would not have if I had to take the bridges apart and put them together, as much as they're a very cool component to show you what you're doing, I would just put the dice on that thing right there and be done with it. So the fact that they stay together makes me use them.
Yes, well done, designers.
Yes. So.
Hey, like and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. We'd appreciate it. And you get to see awesome new videos like this, and it will not cost you anything this week.
Will it cost next week?
It'll cost twice as much as it cost this week.
No, so you better get it in this week.
Better get it in this week.
Price doubles next week.
That's right.
So what do you think?
I'm going to go with...
You've already kind of said.
Table. We got to get our paddles. Table. I'm going to go with table on this one. I like this game a lot. I will play this game whenever she wants.
Yeah, I think it's a table game for me as well. It plays well at 2-player.
Yes.
I would be, I think we say this about every game we own, I would be interested to play it at 3 and 4. I'd be a little concerned at the 4-player level that there would be a lot of downtime until your turn. Because as you can see, we commented more than once that, okay, wait, I'm just going to go quicker. I'm not going to, I would have taken more time to think about, okay, so if I put this here, I get this and this and this and that and that. Okay, if I put, I would think more. So depending on the type of people you game with, it may be analysis paralysis for some people that they just can't decide what to do and they have to think about everything and it would be a long wait. But it plays well at 2-player.
Yes.
I guess we don't really it's not a game where we interact more. There's not much I can do to help you win or lose.
No, not really. You can take spots that I want.
True. Yes. Early on when I picked the resources, I definitely picked the best of the resources.
Yes.
But you got to go first.
Right.
Oh, so yeah. The biggest thing would be is if you place a dice here, I can't.
Yeah.
As a 2-player game. So yes, that would be the biggest.
Or down in this part of the board if
Right.
I put a die there.
Outside the wall.
Yeah. So I mean there are ways to annoy your opponent.
Hit each other. I think the theme plays well into the mechanics of the game. You know, the courtesans and the warriors and the farmers and this is the garden and this is the castle. I like how the theme plays in, because some games you're playing, you're like, the theme just doesn't really matter. But this is nice.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
this
agree.
is
This
very
is
nice.
really
Yep. Okay.
All right. On that note, I'm Jethro.
I'm Lisbeth.
Today is a great day to shut up and play.
Bye. Shut up and play.
Oh, do you want me to drive you to the grocery store after this?
You don't need to drive me to the grocery store. I am an excellent driver. Surely you know that. Just the other day, I was driving down a one-way street, and do you know what? Every other driver was driving in the wrong direction.